When I tell people of how we met, of our first encounter, I don't know if they believe me when I tell them that meeting you was as close to love at first sight as I can possibly imagine. Maybe I didn't love you at first sight, but I instantly recognized you as the man that I had been searching for, the man I would fall in love with, the man I wanted to spend my life with. And I thought, this is it. The search has ended. So today, I'm not only saying I do, but hell yes. Because that is what agreeing your wife is to me, a resounding hell yes, wholeheartedly and with every fiber of my being. I promise to keep finding ways to love you until death parts us and we meet again in eternity.
Hell yes. Zach and Meagan have asked me to share a little bit from my heart. If you don't know who I am, I'm Meagan's father. And there's so many things I could say, but I am truly thankful to be here today. You will never know.
I want to bless you with a long, happy life together. Much joy, happiness in your life. I bless you with prosperity. But mostly, my hope, my prayer, and my blessing is that 30 years from now, you have the same love in your heart and in your eyes that you have for each other today. That's my blessing for you, and God bless both of you.
Zach, I told you a while ago, you're not a son-in-law, and you never will be. You are a son. And thank you for putting the sparkle back in my daughter's eye. We're thankful for the way that when you look at Meagan, we see the brightness of your eyes, the shining of your heart, and the excitement that you still hold. I called him this week and said, hey, it's not too late. You can back out. I said, because once it's done, there's no refunds, there's no returns. And he said, man, I'm ready. We got in the car to come down here on Friday, and he said, man, let's go do this. And I appreciate that, and just appreciate your excitement and the fervor that you have about my daughter. You will never know how happy we are, her mom and I, and her brothers and her sisters, how happy we are to welcome you to our family.
I found him. Praise the Lord. And we all rejoiced, didn't we? That's what we're here to celebrate today, isn't it? We found each other. After hard years and thousands of miles, after years of self-work and self-doubt, we found each other. That seemed like the greatest victory of my life. Now we get to spend the rest of our lives learning ways to love each other, to learn each other, to encourage each other in our quest to become the highest versions of ourselves.
I have loved you from the moment that I saw how true your heart was, but I've never actually told you exactly when I fell in love with you. It wasn't on our date at the arts festival when you wore that head-turning red dress and yet still, with all excitement, said yes to a corn dog and mustard. No, the first moment I fell in love with you was on our very first date when I saw the beauty of your soul. As I reached out to hold your hand for the very first time, I knew that this was different. And I knew that my life would never, ever be the same. It has been said often that behind every great man is an even greater woman. I don't have that. I have a great woman standing right beside me and not behind me. And I will walk the rest of this life with you right by my side.
By the authority of God, I declare that Zack and Meagan are now husband and wife. Zack,
Yes.
you may kiss your bride.